Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today, we're jumping into our digital DeLoreans and heading straight to the year 2067. A future where transportation might look wildly different. Forget flying cars for a second, though we'll get there. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we view, use, and even own cars. Think about it. Right now, cars sit idle 95% of the time. They're a massive investment that depreciates the second you drive them off the lot. But what if in 2067, that entire model gets flipped on its head? Let's unpack the tech, the trends, and the potential reality of car ownership in the future. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. Let's address the empty parking spot in your driveway. By 2067, individual car ownership might be as outdated as a flip phone. Imagine summoning a vehicle on demand like Uber, but next level. No more parking, insurance, or maintenance worries. Just hop in a self-driving pod and get whisked away. This shift is gaining traction with ride-sharing services. Autonomous driving technology will lead to shared self-driving fleets.
Think about the implications. Cities could reclaim parking lots for parks or housing. Traffic congestion could disappear with AI-optimized routes. This transition won't happen overnight and will have challenges. We'll need to rethink infrastructure and regulations. The future of city transportation is shared, efficient, and potentially car-free.
Now let's talk tech. By 2067, we're talking about full-blown Level 5 autonomy. No steering wheels, no pedals. These cars will navigate any road in any condition without human intervention.
The technology relies on sensors, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Picture a car that can see 360 degrees and react in milliseconds. This could be a game changer for safety. Imagine the possibilities when you're no longer bound by the need to drive. But achieving this comes with its own set of hurdles. Ethical considerations, complex regulations, and robust cybersecurity are essential.
All right, let's talk about the passenger experience, because in a world of autonomous vehicles, the interior becomes more than just a place to sit. We're talking about hyper-personalized spaces that adapt to your every need.
Imagine stepping into a car that instantly recognizes you, adjusts the seat and temperature to your liking, and queues up your favorite playlist. Need to get some work done? The car transforms into a mobile office, complete with a holographic display for video conferencing and noise-canceling technology for focused thinking. Traveling with family? The interior reconfigures itself, creating a spacious lounge area where kids can watch movies on retractable screens while you enjoy some quiet time with a good book. And it's not just about comfort and entertainment. Augmented reality could overlay information onto the windows, providing real-time navigation cues, pointing out landmarks, or even translating foreign language signs as you pass by. The key here is customization. Cars will no longer be one-size-fits-all machines. They'll be extensions of our digital lives, seamlessly integrating with our devices, preferences, and schedules to provide a truly personalized travel experience.
Chapter 4. Fueling the Future, the Clean Energy Revolution on Wheels. Now let's talk about what's powering these futuristic vehicles. By 2067, the internal combustion engine could be a relic of the past, replaced by clean, efficient, and sustainable energy sources. We're talking next-generation electric powertrains, fueled by ultra-efficient batteries that make range anxiety a distant memory. Imagine solid-state batteries that can deliver 1,000 miles or more on a single charge and recharge in the time it takes to grab a cup of coffee. And it's not just about batteries. We could see hydrogen fuel cells come into play, offering even longer ranges and faster refueling times. Solar panels integrated into the car's body could provide supplementary power, extending range and reducing reliance on the grid. This shift towards sustainable transportation is not just about reducing emissions. It's about creating a cleaner, healthier planet for everyone. Imagine cities with cleaner air, quieter streets, and a significantly smaller carbon footprint. Chapter 5. Taking to the Skies. Flying cars and the future of urban mobility. We can't talk about the future of cars without mentioning flying cars.
Urban air mobility is gaining traction. By 2067, we could see electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, becoming a viable mode of transportation.
Imagine bypassing gridlocked highways and soaring above the city, enjoying breathtaking views on your way to work. These eVTOLs would operate autonomously, utilizing sophisticated air traffic management systems.
Electric propulsion makes them remarkably quiet, minimizing noise pollution.
Significant hurdles remain, but the dream of personal flying machines is closer than ever. Chapter 6. Built to last, built to adapt, sustainable and self-healing cars. Now let's talk about the cars themselves.
By 2067, cars won't just be smarter, they'll be built smarter too. We're talking about sustainable materials, recyclable components, and even self-healing capabilities. Imagine cars made from advanced bioplastics or carbon fiber composites, materials that are both lightweight and incredibly strong.
These materials would not only improve performance and efficiency, but also reduce the environmental impact of manufacturing. And what about those inevitable dings and scratches?
Nanotechnology could enable self-healing paint jobs that automatically repair minor blemishes, keeping your car looking pristine for years to come. But it goes beyond aesthetics.
Sensors embedded throughout the vehicle could constantly monitor its health, detecting potential issues before they become major problems. Imagine your car scheduling its own maintenance appointments or even ordering replacement parts before you even realize something is wrong.
In a world of autonomous vehicles, safety takes on a whole new meaning. By the year 2067, cars could be so advanced that accidents become incredibly rare, almost unheard of.
Think about it. With Level 5 autonomy, human error, the leading cause of accidents today, is effectively eliminated.
These cars wouldn't get distracted, they wouldn't get tired, and they wouldn't make reckless decisions.
But it goes beyond just the car itself. Imagine a world where cars, infrastructure, and pedestrians are all connected through a vast network, sharing information in real time to prevent collisions.
Cars could communicate with traffic lights, adjusting their speed to ensure smooth flow and avoid red light violations.
They could even receive alerts about pedestrians crossing the street, even if they're obscured from view.
This interconnected ecosystem, powered by AI and advanced sensors, could create a safety net that drastically reduces accidents and makes our roads safer for everyone.
Now let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger picture. By 2067, cars won't just be modes of transportation. They'll be seamlessly integrated into the very fabric of our cities, playing a vital role in a smart, connected ecosystem.
Imagine cars communicating with the power grid, optimizing charging times to take advantage of renewable energy sources and reduce strain during peak hours. They could even act as mobile energy storage units, feeding power back into the grid when needed and helping to stabilize energy supply.
Cars could also play a role in data collection and analysis, gathering information about traffic patterns, road conditions, and air quality. This data could then be used to improve urban planning, optimize infrastructure, and create a more efficient and livable city for everyone. One of the most exciting aspects of this transportation revolution is the potential for a cleaner, healthier planet. By 2067, cars could go from being major contributors to pollution to actually helping to clean up the environment. We've already talked about the shift towards electric and hydrogen powertrains, which will drastically reduce carbon emissions. But imagine cars equipped with advanced air filtration systems that actively purify the air as they drive, removing pollutants and particulate matter. These cars could act like mobile air purifiers, improving air quality in congested urban areas and creating a healthier environment for everyone. They could even be deployed strategically to combat smog or other environmental hazards. Finally, let's talk about the role of artificial intelligence in this future of transportation. AI won't just be powering the cars themselves, it will be orchestrating the entire ecosystem, optimizing vehicle utilization, and ensuring a seamless and efficient experience for everyone.
Imagine a central AI system that manages a vast fleet of shared autonomous vehicles. It would analyze real-time demand, traffic patterns, and user preferences to ensure that cars are always available when and where they're needed.
This AI could also handle things like predictive maintenance routing optimization and even personalized recommendations for users, suggesting the most efficient and convenient transportation options based on their individual needs. So, will we even own cars in 2067? For many of us, especially those in urban areas, it might seem unlikely. The future of transportation seems to be headed towards a shared, autonomous, and electric model, one that's more efficient, accessible, and sustainable. This shift won't be without its challenges, of course. There are still technological hurdles to overcome, regulations to navigate, and ethical considerations to address. But the potential benefits, cleaner cities, safer roads, and a more convenient and personalized travel experience, are simply too great to ignore. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the future of transportation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the tech that's shaping our world. See you in the next one.